If you can look at two or three variables simultaneously and make them work together, you can achieve this kind of magical systemic effect.
It's like commercial innovation, isn't it?
Perfect example.
Combining things, just doing something a little bit extra.
Yeah, we had a very large client who came to us. They've recruited someone to do commercial innovation. And they said, we got this problem because we can't really define it and we don't know what the process is for doing it. And I said, can I let you in on a secret, okay? The entire advertising industry pretends it has a process. It doesn't really. You just fuck around until you get lucky. Everybody pretends, in retrospect, that they achieved whatever it is they achieved through deliberate intent. And actually, no, what they did is they achieved what they did because, Nassim Taleb again, they increased their surface area exposure to positive upside optionality.
They actually can predict what is going on.
You can maximize the odds of success. That's how it works. The argument I made is, look, if you want to do commercial innovation, to be honest, mess around with ideas. We'll test them to see if they make sense. Maybe they don't make sense, but maybe test some ideas that don't make sense. See what happens, and then find out why it works in the cases where it works and why it doesn't work in the cases where it doesn't work. They always want everything to make sense in advance, whereas real innovation only makes sense in retrospect. I mean, Red Bull is my great example in alchemy of something that you can post-rationalize the success of Red Bull. I can happily spend 10 minutes explaining why Red Bull is actually popular, but that's a post-rationalization.